The other thing they found was that they were actually really happy because they were fed daily and they also were involved for predators, bears, which we don't allow in the cabin. Now, mind, even with the ticket, they're still not allowed in the cabin. And humans, despite having a ticket, they're still in the cabins. Now, the only reason that they didn't attack the fish is because you can't fish. Yeah, so that's how they were allowed to live. Now, some of you may have noticed that there's a little wall down there. That is actually to keep our little fishing friends from swimming downstream. They can swim upstream as far as they want. Those are actually 2 inches down to the lower levels that no one's allowed in. Some brave adventurers probably had arrested them. That stuff. Now, right up here, we have some interesting structures. We have a mother and her child, Skid Rock, Chris Rock, and Wayne Johnson. What I call the Ninja Turtle hands. I heard somebody say it almost looks like a hammer, but I really don't see it. Now, if you guys look right here, you see the mud and clay. That is about what Dr. Ramos and his men had to walk through to get through this cavern. So you can imagine why we had to fix that pretty quickly. Now, some of you may have noticed the big rock. Now, what may look like a stalagmite is actually a stalactite. This actually fell from the room next to us, which is the biggest room. What happened was this fell years before Dr. Ramos and his men found it. But what happened was it was a stalactite from the room that broke off and fell. As you can see, the tip is missing. It broke off the tip and it hit the floor. When Dr. Ramos and his men discovered it, they wanted to bring it to the surface to show visitors what the formation would look like. However, trekking through 14 inches of mud and clay with a 1-ton rock does not sound like a fun time. So they gave up and brought it through. Now, you may wonder why we call it Good Luck Rock, and that's because many famous people have touched it, such as Stephen King, Bing Crosby, and the 2009 Redskins. So you can judge the luck off your life. Now, you may notice the shiny appearance of the rock. If you remember, I mentioned we have oils in our skin. This is what happens if we touch them. It becomes really shiny. Now, if you notice down here, it's not as shiny. That's because that's where people have touched it the most, and that's where they have it. You are allowed to touch the rock, although because of COVID, we aren't really on guests to do it. But I am turning my back. So, go ahead. If you guys actually look over here, there's alcove as you're coming up. One thing we actually taught him to do, though, is slow dance. Really, he likes to just break dance. He says to take a break because, of course, that's the last strenuous activity and it's not really.
Nandito tayo sa kuweba, guys. Kuweba. Ayan. Ayan, o. Nandito tayo sa kuweba. Kuweba. Ang lalim ng kuweba. Tara, guys. Tignan natin. O, ayan. Ayan siya, guys. Pababa na tayo. Pababa. Oh, ang lamig dito sa loob. Grabe, o, ayan. Baba na tayo, baba. Ayan siya, guys. O, ayan. Ayan, sa loob ito ng kuweba, guys. Dito sa West Virginia, Skyline.
We're still waiting on some people, yes?
Ayan siya, guys. O.
I have to hit the switch to turn on the light again. It's a terrifying thing. You guys can take your time and take pictures. I'm always too late for it. Because that's the whole point you guys are here for, to take pictures and look at nice rocks. So, I'm not trying to rush you ever.
I think you're doing enough. Yeah, you're doing great.
Alright, that is everybody, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
You're doing great.
I can never know if it's that one that's going to turn off that light. But I always hit them both anyway, just to be sure. Now, this is the man-made tunnel I mentioned earlier, which is made out of the